Yeah, day 4 of riding. Yeah, we're at Nako village. We finally got in here yesterday afternoon after a bit of a delay. But we head off this morning and head to the campsite tonight. Another campsite. There's no firewood, but I hit the guys up to try and pick some along the way, pick some up along the way and put in the truck on top of the water. We'll see how we go. Communication's a bit out, but we'll see what we do. If not, there's no fire. We're at 3,442 metres at the moment. It's pretty precise by the old Suntu watch. But yeah. But anyway, view from here is fantastic. There's all peas down the bottom. Boys are getting the bikes ready.
Robert.
Hello.
Am I right?
Yes.
Robert. Rob.
Another good day.
Yeah,
Another good day for riding. Yeah, this is the route today. Heading from Nako. We're going to head north and then cut west, and we're going to go to Mud Village and stay in tents. I don't know how far it is, but it should be a good day. Good morning. In the sunny Himalayas. We've got some prayer wheels on the side. Got the locals off doing their chores. Getting ready for the day. We're just waiting for everyone. We've had our brief. Morning! Morning! We're going to camp in tents tonight. Hopefully the boys picked up enough firewood. Talked to them about it this morning and said, hey, is there any firewood there? No fire, no fire. So I said, I'll load up the truck with firewood. So they're putting some firewood in. Hopefully we get enough to get a fire going. But other than that, it should be a good day. We're going to make our way out of here and then head a bit of northeast. That should be good. On the way out of town, we'll go past the homestay where I stopped yesterday. I'll put the video on it. Have a bit of a wave. Hopefully the guys out front. We're going to go through a police checkpoint this morning, and apparently those with iPhones goes to the Chinese time zone. So it's a bit dodgy. I'm going to keep my phone on airplane mode still. It's been a good trip so far. There's no mishaps. Apart from the water on the first day and the landslides, it's been pretty good. If you haven't already, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. This is where I had tea yesterday afternoon, up there with the red meteor. Bloody hospitality at its finest. Someone offers you a tea around here, something you get to enjoy. Fantastic. Leaving such a fantastic little place. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what you get to wake up to. The boys were saying yesterday to look out for any rocks falling down, keep your eye on it. This car got crushed day before last. Big boulder come down, took it out. Oh bro, the Border Roads organisation. Hey bro, that you, bro? We're going to 2 monasteries today. One of them has a mummy that's been there for 500 years or something, and they said, and it's still in a meditation stance. And it's still there, and they still believe that, the locals still believe that the mummy's meditating. So we're going to go and have a look at that today and get that experience. Rahul was saying once you walk in there, something rushes through your body. You get a wave rushing through your body. Hello, kitties. Temples and Buddhist mantras, all on rocks. The flags with Buddhist mantras on them, blowing in the wind, and sharing the mantra with everyone. Mantras of goodwill. I don't know what they say. Maybe they could say, keep them together. Keep them together, guys. Hey, bro, keep them together. And as you pass, you soak it up and you get to keep them together. All these switchbacks. I mean, if there's one thing you need to practice before you come over, I'd say it's switchbacks. Because some of these switchbacks are in first gear. And that's steep and that's sharp. There's a Spiti ultra marathon that runs through here. You know, if you're ever keen to do a marathon, come up to 4,000 meters and do a marathon. Oh well, I'm going to turn the video off and experience the riding and experience the joy of the Himalayas. I'm on top of the world. Fantastic. Are we going down?
Yeah.
Some of the guys are having issues with their bikes. The engine lights are coming on. Some of them are stopping as they're going up the hills and just stopping automatically suddenly. And yeah, it could become an issue if they on a switchback like this and it cuts out. This road is fantastic. You know, the surface is really good. There's a lot of rocks everywhere. You see from the pictures and the videos from the top, it's just unbelievable. Zigzag all the way down. I didn't check the altitude at the top, but guarantee it's going to be a big drop down. Yeah, that would be one of the greatest experiences. You see in these videos and pictures, magazines and on TV, and you're just on the internet, interweb, and you finally get to experience them. It's very overwhelming at times. You sort of got to pinch yourself and say, I'm here. So there's so many people has put up with my shit for over the years. It sort of makes you realise how much you appreciate them. You have to think a lot. Your head's in the helmet. The only thoughts are yours. And the only noise is the motorbike and the fucking stinging in your ears from the tinnitus. Well, that's it. We're at the bottom. More curves than Marilyn Monroe. Oh, we're going to keep riding and trying to keep them together. Don't know what it is, but old mate's chucked me in the second again, and no one wants to get in front of me. It's quite enjoyable not having to race other riders and listen to their smack. I was going through the videos last night, just on the camera, because I've got no facilities to put this together here. And yeah, the video of nearly hitting that cow yesterday was quite funny. You know, I was going to pull up. I had enough motion there to stop before the cow, and then noticed that she was moving back to the right hand side, so I eased it off. The wheel was locking up a bit, and yeah, and just cruised past. Here's the whole road, Rob. No cars coming. Yeah, so I missed the cow. But yeah, I thought the road stopped. The little bends, but they're still happening. Switchbacks, if you're ever thinking of doing this, get out to a road where you think there's a lot of switchbacks and get used to them. Well, we've cleared the checkpoint. Apparently there's some nationalities that aren't allowed in this region. So if you have any of them, like Sri Lankans, Chinese, I don't know the exact laws there, but you go to jail, apparently. Straight to jail. So Ritesh says. But yeah, it's a nice scenic ride through here. It's fantastic. I took some snaps of the tourist map and I chucked them up. There's a story about the mummy and the route we're taking, the mud. So, and then they had information for the next day as well, for our next route. That was fun. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the videos. I am. I'll talk later. Here we are at 3,500 meters above sea level. We've come to a monastery. Magical sight. The road we come in on was just unbelievable. Stood up all the way and just give it to it. It was so fun. But memory card got full. But guess what? Got another one. And we're going back that way. So I'll video it all the way back. It's just some of the best roads for zipping around in. All those days of scooting around the Daggler State Forest and zipping around to Hidden Valley is just all paid off. No, it's good fun. Look at this. Monumental. Come in, we had a look, took our shoes off, and it smells in there. I think it's my feet, not the mummy. And if you look closely, his fingernails are still growing, and he's got hair on his head still. You know, still in a deep trance of meditation. Yeah. Rest easy, brother. Everywhere you turn, there's a fantastic sight, magnificent sight. Distance.
Pretty phenomenal. Yeah. the sketchiest thing what the Indians are the Africans do. Yeah. You can go to the top as well. Yeah. Sorry?
We're heading back to the turn off now. It's awesome road. I want to get this on video. And we're heading to another place, another monastery, and then having lunch. It's going to be good. Hi there, hello there. You're on video.
Okay, hi.
It's Ritesh. He's on the video there, leading the crew.
That's all in my mouth.
Going to follow him through the off-road bit. Oh no, I can't carry. Can't carry. No. In the car. In the car. Lady offering us some dried apples. Urgency team, urgency. Get your shit in one sock. I'll have to edit that out, can't be rude. Fantastic day to be riding too. It's hot. There's a big hole there somewhere. Yeah. The road crew's out, fixing the road. Now the trick is don't get overconfident. Dusty, at least it's not sandy. Not much room. I mean, one mistake, you're over the edge. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, switchback's coming up. Stand up for him. What did I tell you? Fun bit of road. Some more travellers. Well, it's pretty much the same as this now until we get back onto the highway, so enjoy. gear? We're praying to keep the motorcycles running. are on top of the world. Andy's going for a crap. Ollie's trying to take a video.
No, he's just trying to take a picture.
Lynn's holding her pose.
I'm not sure what happened, but it was about to go, so I actually like stamped the foot down. After that, I was like,
Rob's going to go and get some water. Okay, we're on our way to our night lock. Rahul, the business owner, the organiser, the conspirator, sole conspirator of the company, he's on the back with Ratish. It was supposed to be 7 kilometres and we're taking a shortcut and it's going to be 5 kilometres. But yeah. This is what Ride the Himalayas is all around. This is what Ride the Himalayans. You know, when the idea was posed to me, we go to the Himalayas to do 15 days. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That was in 2020. And finally got the chance to do it. Is unbelievable. Well, we'll get into night lock and I'll take some photos and post them up from there. Awesome day. Trying to keep the recording time down to a minimum, so I'm going to take some good photos of the area and have a look around. I know they're good, but I'm going to take some photos, and if they're good, they're good. You know, some people said, oh, that's what you'd see in a magazine. And I love my cousin for saying that. But anyway, if you haven't already, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and keep them together. Thanks for watching.